welcome to Farmers Fridays. I am the Geek, and we're doing something a little different today. We're taking a look at something pretty tiny, but still good. Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Micromaster Aerial Bot set. This is a set of 6 figures. Don't ask me why there's 6 and not 5. It makes no sense to me. But I found these figures out at Big Lots one day, and while I haven't looked around, nobody's ever commented on them. I've never seen anybody ever talk about them. And I dropped my toy. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Aerial Bot Micromasters. Okay guys, so we got something a little different today, so let's take a look. We have Air Raid. We have Silverbolt. Let's move Air Raid a little bit in. We have Stormjet. We have Fireflight. We have Skydive. And we have Rotor. And these are the, I'm going to say, Aerial Bot Micro Masters. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting that wrong. I'm going to do my research and put it in text later. But these are the names that my research says came up as these characters in toy form. And okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I love these guys. Keep that in mind when I bring this review in. I have some problems with the promotion of these figures. For one, there are 6 of them. There should only be 5 aerial bots. Number 2, does this look like Silverbolt? No. This guy looks like Silverbolt. So I'm deciding that Skydive and Silverbolt are different Transformers now. Third, Rotor has been kind of jammed into this set. Not to mention Rotor sounds more like a He-Man character, but we're going to keep him in for the moment. And that was 3. Oh, and 4th. Where the hell is Slingshot? Stormjet, which looks appropriate given the appearance of the figure, has taken the place of Slingshot, and that bothers me. But whatever, we'll deal with that as we get to it. Now, these are just the figures, and they all came with a piece of you-know-who, and we'll get into that later. But what I do really love about this set is that when you collect all the pieces, and when they're in vehicle or robot mode, their pieces form this little jet vehicle. So let's take a look at that, if you can see that. We've got a gun here, we've got a piece here, we've got this piece here which doubles as the cockpit, we got this little piece, we've got these wings, oh, sorry, we've got these wings, and then these pieces, and alright, I guess I'll just tell you. We got the gun, we got the legs, we got the torso, or the upper body anyway, got the head, got the feet, and the fists. And, well, that's all of them in vehicle mode. And I'm going to transform Rotor right now, just because I don't want to see him ever again. And so, that's Rotor in vehicle mode, or in robot mode, excuse me. And we're just using him to explain... Oh, I did not know that came off. That helps a lot. Okay, well, his blades come off. So, we're going to put him in here to show, kinda, if I can get it to work. There. Look, you can fly this thing. Whee! This is really poorly constructed, but whatever. Okay, so that's that. Now let's take a look at these guys in robot mode. So we still got our little jet vehicle here with Rotor in the back. Well, alright, I'll stand him up for you guys. Now, I am going to point out a peg has come off and lodged itself in him, so he is not able to form into the big guy later, but I'll show you where he would have formed if he was still working. But we've got all the guys. This was Silverbolt, but we've decided he's Skydive now. Here is the guy who was Skydive and is now Silverbolt. We got Stormjet, Air Raid and Fireflight, along with Rotor, obviously. And here they are in vehicle mode. They're pretty good, but you get what you pay for. These guys I found at Big Lots, and they're about what you would have found in Transformers when Generation 1 was going strong. So, really here, nothing has changed in a 20-year gap. That's kind of sad to me. But to be fair, these guys were made on a budget to appeal to people who could afford them. And honestly, in total, when you get the whole set, they're definitely worth your money. I don't know what they're going for now, because I don't think you can find them at Big Lots anymore. But they're pretty... I haven't seen them since I found them, so I would think they're pretty hard to find, because they were pretty not noticed when they came out, at least as far as I could tell. I had never heard about them before or since, but I got them, and I'm really happy I did. I wish I could have found other combiners that they made like this. I don't even know if they made any more like this. And now we're going to go for the Gusto and check out their combined form. And here he is, guys. We've got Micromaster Superion. Now, I don't know if you can tell or not, but like, he's not exactly the best articulated figure. We got yeah, he's kind of hard to move. We got the 2 arms, 2 legs, which, by the way, arms and legs, the legs are interchangeable, the arms are not. These arms have to be the arms that go where they are. These legs can only be legs. This can only be the chest piece, and this guy, Rotor, is supposed to go in the back. Like, he would have plugged in right here, and he would have been some kind of helicopter backpack or something. It's been so long since I even tried to do that because of the damaged peg that I don't even remember how he was supposed to go in. Maybe like that, or maybe like that. I don't know. It just, the whole idea of that being there was just pointless to me. And then it's really, you can't really do anything with them. Like, see, like I said, Big Lots figures, so you can play with them. But to be fair, the only reason I would get this guy is to have him to display or collect. This is not something you really want your kids playing with, because he's gonna, if a kid is playing with him, kids are kind of rough with their toys. I've maybe combined him and transformed him like 4 times since I got him about somewhere between 5 and 10 years ago, and he's still falling apart on me. Like, in preparation for this video, this peg holder cracked. See if you can get a good look at that. And the worst part is, there's really no reason these 2 pieces need to come apart. The only reason they come apart is so that you could get the 2 pieces with different figures. And having forgotten that, I was taking it apart to see what went where, just to remind myself, and I broke that within 5 minutes trying to do that. So, in recap, we broke this hinge back here, we broke this peg back here, and the limbs on the individual figures are really loose. But if the quality materials were a little better, this would be just an awesome, awesome little set. And despite its flaws, I am very happy I got this set. Honestly, the only reason I got Rotor was to get the piece it came with, because I'm pretty sure, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 8. Okay, 2 pieces came with, 2 figures had to have come with 2 pieces, and the others each got 1 piece. Like, maybe 1 character came with a foot, 1 character came with a hand, or whatever. Maybe 1 character came with the gun in the head. I don't know. But who cares? This setup is awesome, and even with Rotor, it is definitely worth your time to pick this up. If you can find it cheap, I think each figure was maybe $3 to $5, which seems pretty hefty for these things, but knowing they're part of a combiner really makes them a little worth it for me. Okay guys, that is Superion, Micromaster style, whatever we're just calling him that. I really don't know what he's really called. Superion, Micromasters, whatever. So that's it for today. If you want to check out more awesome videos and reviews and other fun stuff, check us out at popculturenetwork.com. If you want to talk to myself or to Dirt on Twitter, you can find us on there. Dirt's tag is at PCN_Dirt. Mine is at OneGeekOfMany. You can call us on the 24-hour voicemail hotline. It's 1-217-953-4025. You can talk to more people like yourself and myself, other people who are into silly things that we probably shouldn't be spending our money on, at jointheforums.com. And if you want to see more of my stuff, you can find me on YouTube at YouTube.com/TheGeekReviews. I've reviewed a ton of stuff. Just finished episode 48 a couple weeks ago. We're on a break right now because we're trying to get some stuff together for the big reveal at episode 50, which episode 49 is going to lead into. But that's a whole other show. You want to check that out, go ahead and check it out on YouTube, or the last episode is actually on PCN right now. Again, big thanks to the PCN people for letting me join their family. It's a huge deal to me, and I will never stop thanking them for it. So that's it for me today. So until next time, this is the Geek saying, good journey.